what's the next thing after open innovation?
That's hard to say. It's like asking, how do you innovate after innovating? And I hope that again, kind of like what I've mentioned before, that open innovation decentralizes and becomes more of a common practice done on many different levels, and perhaps that there would be organizations that cater to specific levels of those things, but that governments could crowdsource for themselves on different levels, that corporations perhaps be crowdsourcing through their own pavilions, and that open innovation platforms advertise for all of these other companies of who is doing what, so that people can go and engage in challenges that they're interested in themselves, instead of all collectively coming to one organization and filing through dozens, maybe hundreds of challenges that may not relate to anything that they can do. I think anything that streamlines the process and makes it easier for people to get involved initially is important, and I think how it will need to evolve to grow.
Well, I think we're in an infancy stage right now, meaning open innovation has been around 5 or 10 years. We're just figuring out what it's going to be. I hope personally it's going to be very much a standardized part of innovation. That companies will look out, will ask questions. I hope they're gonna decide to generally outsource the most difficult part of the project.
The best thing after open innovation, I think, is open learning platforms like Khan Academy or Coursera. I myself have followed 2 courses on Coursera. One of them I actually also got the certificate for, as I completed all the examinations and everything. And I think it's a great way for anyone with a simple internet connection to learn whatever they want.
Well, it's really very hard to say. Probably they could be some kind of collaborative platform between individuals, universities, and business angels. That could be a kind of widening the open innovation to a higher scale.
I think it's going to be this idea of integrating artificial intelligence into problem solving, so that you can engage solution providers that can then automatically find information on the internet, through the internet, from the various research databases, and can provide more efficient solutions in a more effective way. So any kind of cyber method of increasing efficiency, I think, will penetrate the market.
What do you think is the next thing after open innovation?
Implementation. Why are we innovating if we don't implement what we create? I see, for example, in the last years, and it's this hysteria with innovation and open innovation and innovation. Let's innovate. Let's create new things, new products. Okay, it's good. We have to do that. It's part of our evolution. But what about some very old problems we haven't yet answered? Maybe we should use all the most important innovations that happened during the last years to start solving the existing problems faster. What is the future of open innovation in your perception?
As I said today, I think it's reasonable, but tomorrow I think it could dissolve and die away. One of the issues is recognize that the challenges have kind of changed in the last 5 years. They are now more these RTP challenges, where the challenges develop an idea to solve this problem and then build a prototype or send us a prototype. That to me I find really annoying, really annoying. But there's a lot of that going on. And then a lot of the challenges are really specific, like it's really tight. So I really can't have a play. Unless you're in the industry, you really don't have a play. You don't have any possibility to win. A lot of them are free challenges, like these very low reward, $10,000, $5,000. I don't even know why Innocentive bothers with them, because their cut must be very low. So I don't know. On that trajectory, there will be no challenges that I will be of any interest or any possibility to win. Just slowly dissolve away, I guess.
Right now, it's sort of the Wild West. I think things are peaking and will peak in the next 2 years in terms of the total number of active, successful open innovation sites. But I think the number of users of open innovation will continue fairly steadily into the future. It's not going away anytime soon.